Good evening, friends. Excuse the crazy looking hair. I am out tonight, so I thought I could make the most of my routine of getting ready by doing a get ready with me. And it's a get to know me in the middle of it as well. So I'm going to be answering a couple of questions. I have found these on Pinterest. So hopefully it gives people a little insight to who I am, my interests, everything like that. The first question is, what is your full name? So my full name is Samantha Hope Meadows. I am named after the witch in Bewitched, as my dad loved Samantha from Bewitched. I am 22 years and 10 months old. It's going to be my birthday next month, so it's just over a month away. I was born in July, so my birthday is July 21st, 2000. So that makes me a Cancer, and I am the poster child of the zodiac Cancer. I am highly emotional. I get upset or I cry at anything and everything that happens. What else? I'm extremely sensitive. You say one thing out of line to me and I'm a little crying mess. So that's one thing to know about me. Don't upset me because I will cry like a baby. The next question is, what is your favourite colour? So my favourite colour at the minute, I can't give you an exact one. I have been absolutely loving yellow for the last couple of years, but I've also really been enjoying orange, green, purple, pink, blue. I don't really have a set colour. I don't like this hair, but it's fine. We'll do something to it later. Yes, so I like all the colours, really. So my lucky number is number 7. I was born around 7s, so I was born on the 21st, which is obviously a multiple 7, on the 7th month of the year, and I was born 7 minutes past 4 in the afternoon. Just ended up being my number, really. So number 7 is my lucky number. Do you have any pets? I don't anymore. I owned a horse for around 12 years and I got rid of her last year. I loved her with all of my heart, forever and always, but I'd fallen out of love with the routine that it gave me. I had been riding since I was about 10-ish, and I went up to the field every Saturday and Sunday, and then in the summer I went up, I think it was a Monday and a Wednesday, and it didn't give me much free time, especially as you're a teenager and you're growing up. I went up on a Saturday and Sunday morning, so I'd get there around 9, and then I wouldn't leave until around 1, and it was fine when you were younger, but now that I am in my 20s, I realise that I need to enjoy all the little things that the world's given us. So I got rid of her last year. She was the love of my life. I'm going to enter a photo by here. She was my best friend. She still is my best friend. She isn't too far away from me, so I can visit her if I would like. But yeah. I am originally from here, so I'm from South Wales. I'm always going to be from South Wales. I'm never moving. This is the town I'm supposed to be in as far as I'm concerned. I am currently, which I thought I was taller, but I am actually 5'6". I thought I was 5'7", but no, I am indeed 5'6". 6. Size is a size 6 as well. But you know what shoe sizes are like. How many pairs of shoes do you own? I don't even want to think about how many pairs of shoes I own. I've got heels, I've got flats, I've got about 7 pairs of trainers, I've got boots for the winter, everything. So I'm going to move past that question very swiftly. What was your last dream about? I can't actually remember what my last dream was about. I dream every night, but obviously, as everyone knows, you don't remember every dream. I do, although, talk in my sleep, which I do actually sleep record now, so you can hear everything I say and do. That does include shouting in my sleep, snoring, talking, coughing, moaning, you name it, I probably do it in my sleep. What talents do you have? I personally don't think I have any talent. I've got a good eye for photos most of the time. I can edit photos also. I also thoroughly enjoy writing, so I do have a bit of a knack for writing. Favourite song? So my favourite song is quite a difficult one. I listen to music religiously. I love music. I have a favourite song permanently, and then I have whatever song I'm listening to at the time on repeat. So my favourite song of all time is Dance to This by Ariana Grande and Troye Sivan. That is never going to change in my life. So if you haven't heard that, highly recommend you give it a listen. And then, where am I? There you go. And then my favourite song at the minute, which I'm playing on repeat, I have 2. So I have Sunset Lover by Petit Biscuit, and then I also have People of the Pride by Coldplay, which we actually, me, Taylor and my friend Antonia saw on Tuesday. So, and then I heard People of the Pride and I was like, I love this. This is going to be my new favourite song. I think I'm spending too much time on my hair. I could just move on and get back to it though, couldn't I? But well. Favourite movie? My favourite movie is Friends with Benefits with Mila Kunis and Justin Timberlake. That is my favourite. It'll always be my favourite. I will watch it as much as possible. I know the words, I know the songs, and if I can quote it, I absolutely will. Do you want children? I do want children. I would like 3 kids, preferably. Taylor wants 2. I would like 3. I think I'm meant to be a mommy, so hopefully one day we will see that dream come alive. Do you want a church wedding / are you religious? I don't think I'm religious as such. I think I got religious beliefs, and I do believe in quite a bit of what we hear, but I'm not actually a religious person. I would like a church wedding. I like the traditional side of it, but I wouldn't know until I'm actually in that predicament where I need to book a wedding. Have you ever been to a hospital? Yes. My whole family like calling me selective hearing, but I have hearing problems, so I have been in the hospital a lot. I've had a few operations on my ears also, but it's never been anything worrying, so that's good. Have you ever got in trouble with the law? No, luckily. Have you met any celebrities? I met Nathan Sykes from The Wanted. Insert photo here. Did I speak to him? No, because I was absolutely starstruck. So I just stood there nodding and like just in awe. My mum had to speak to him for me. I ended up in the hospital a couple hours earlier with a nosebleed. So my mum told him that and he was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Oh my god." So that was magic. I think he's the only celebrity I have met. But if I think of anyone else, I'll circle back to it. The next one is baths or showers. Personally, I'm going to move on to my makeup now. So I'm using the Elemis Superfood Glow Primer Moisturiser, and then there is the Photo Face Primer as well. I got this in a glossy box. I like both baths and showers for different reasons. I prefer a bath if I have to pick, but I don't mind a shower also. What socks are you wearing? What kind of socks are you wearing? None. I'm just going out the bath. As I am, like I said, going out tonight. Have you ever been famous? Not as far as I'm aware. But you don't know with social media. People come and go all the time. So not as far as I know is the answer to that question. Would you like to be a big celebrity? I don't think so. I think I would like to grow on YouTube, but not become as massive as other people. I think I'd panic and go into my shell, so I don't think that being a celebrity is on my to-do list anytime soon. So what's a phobia of mine? One of my phobias is planes. I'm pretty scared of planes, but over time I've noticed that it may not be planes that I'm actually scared of. It could just be the height of being in the sky, obviously. Not too sure what it is. I'm still not a fan of the sound when I'm on a plane, and I don't like what it does to my ears, etc. But that's one of them, and I like I said, I've realised over time that I am actually a bit frightened of heights. I'm a YouTuber, so to name a couple, I have been loving Gemma Miles for just over a year now, and I will watch her videos every weekend whenever she posts one. So I'm loving her at the minute. To go the opposite side of the spectrum, I really enjoy Daz Black as well. I like watching all of his horror videos, and I also like is it Internet Sensation? Is that the name of the podcast? I like singer Ariana Grande, obviously. I've loved her since her victorious days. I asked for her album before she'd even released one. So she is my favourite singer. I don't think there's any more that I'm loving at the minute. My favourite bands are 5 Seconds of Summer, Coldplay, The Wanted. I think that's it at the moment. Things could change. I'll probably have a different favourite very soon, knowing me. Childhood career choice. I think it was teacher. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't got the greatest memory of what I wanted to be when I was younger. But I think it was teacher. I used to like the thought of being a teacher. I still do like the thought of being a teacher, so you never know, one day. I have a couple of nicknames. It depends on the person you ask. But my family nickname, so the one that they gave me, is Samyam. That is my favourite, and I still sign all of the cards and stuff as Samyam. Taylor's obviously got a few for me, the usual relationshipy ones, but otherwise Sam and Samyam are definitely the top choices that people call me. 3 habits I have. So the top 3 habits I have are, I'm not too bad anymore, but I bite my fingers, so my nails and the skin around my nails, dreadfully. I've always done it. I will continue doing it. I'll try not to do it as much, as I do get my nails done now, so it's not too bad. But that is definitely number 1 of habits that I have. Number 2 is actually the one that winds people up the most about me, is I tap my leg, so I shake it constantly. I don't know why, it's just something I do. It's not in any particular situation. I will probably do it at some point in this video, and if I notice myself doing it, I'm going to point it out. But I do shake my leg, unfortunately, quite a bit, but it doesn't hurt anyone, so that's absolutely okay. And number 3 is a brand new habit that I'm having, which is tapping my nails. I've never had, these are my natural nails, but I've never had nails long enough to tap, so I think this is going to be a new habit of mine. What makes me cry a lot? I might as well take up crying as an Olympic sport, because I will win gold every single time. I cry over a lot. At the minute, the most recent thing I cried about was Grey's Anatomy. Me and Taylor have just started watching that, and it's killing me. I didn't mean to put that much on, but for some reason this just stopped recording. It says I've only got 30 minutes left to record. No, it doesn't. 3 hours and 44 minutes. It just told me something different. So we'll groove. So the next question is, how long does it take you to get ready? I'm trying to prolong this as long as possible, because I think it'll be nice to get to know me a bit more. Whether it's for people who don't know me now, or whether it's people who don't know me in the future. I think this would be fun to look back on and see how I grow in a year or two's time. But typically, daily it tends to take me only about 15-20 minutes to get ready. I don't do makeup day to day, so obviously this is me going out. So typically makeup only takes I don't know, about 10-15 minutes anyway. I'm not a makeup artist by any stretch of the imagination, so I'm not particularly bothered with how my face looks, because makeup doesn't change my face. What's the most interesting thing you learned recently? I learned that only, I think it's like 16 to 38% of people I've learned a lot of things, actually, really interesting things. So 16 to 38% of people, I think roughly, can hear themselves think, which I thought was really interesting, and I didn't realise that. I know there's a fraction of people who can also create like a rumbling noise in their ears, which I thought was also extremely normal. So that's not just when you're yawning, it's like you can actively make it happen, which I also thought that was just mind-boggling. And I also realised only a fraction of people can blur their eyesight as well. So there's some fun things that you learn today. Who in the world would you like to share a meal with? I'd rather share a meal, I don't know, because like there's so many people that I like to sit down with and ask questions to. I think there's people like Ted Bundy who'd like to question, but then there's people that obviously I love very much that I'd like to question also. who is your favourite male and female actors. So my favourite male actor is Ryan Reynolds. I love Ryan Reynolds. But then my favourite female is currently Jodie Comer. Wonderful woman. Honestly. That is going to call this video. So I've been actually recording for about an hour and 20 minutes, I think, roughly. So I hope you enjoyed whatever this turns out to be. So the next clip you'll see is going to be me fully made up. So you're going to see my outfit as well. But I hope you enjoyed this little video. I hope you learned a bit more about me. I'm not too fussed on my makeup. I didn't know where I was going with it, and to be honest, I don't really want to be out late tonight. So yeah, I'm glad you watched this. I'm glad I did it. I think it's fun for you to get to know me a bit. But if there's anything else you'd like to know, please leave some questions below. I would really appreciate that, so I could do another one. But for now, I'm gonna love you and leave you, and I will see you in the next video. So this is the outfit. It's cute. It's doing the job, that's all that matters. But like I said, thank you for watching. My eyes are like crying because of hay fever. But thank you for watching. I'm really grateful yet again, and like I said, let me know if there's any questions you've got, etc., and I will do another one very soon. Have a good day. Hi friends, excuse the state of me. I have the worst hay fever, possibly cold, I'm not too sure, ever. But I'm editing this video, and looking at it, it's about an hour and a half long, so if there is jumps between all of my takes, I realise that a lot of the questions are a bit naff, or the fact that I'm on the third chunk of videos because the camera kept cutting out, and I'm already 26 minutes in, so I did cut a lot through the video, but it'd be fun to make another video with any questions you have got. So if you've got any, please leave them below. But thank you for watching. I'm very grateful. I have been watching the views on my travel vlog go up and up after every hour, and it's really nice to see that. But yes, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you very soon.